It's gone. I mean, like gone. Hey! There's nothing left. I see their equipment's left. Where that milking machine was worth at least $10,000, even as scrap, and it was working. Oh, I can't believe it. They tore the whole thing down and set it for scrap. I mean, I got to make a phone call. Let me check what time it is. Oh, good. It's just a little bit before 5. Hopefully, unless it's a government agency. Maybe COVID's really knocked them out and they're not open. All right, give me a second. I mean, I don't care. They've destroyed the barn in one day. I mean, yes, I understand I agreed to it, but yes, but there was a $10,000 milking machine in there that's gone. Where is it? I know you weren't here. I'm sorry. Your supervisor will contact me in the morning. Yeah, good day to you too. Well, you heard the conversation, at least on my end. So apparently the orders were set directly because they had an opening. I guess somebody else who had a demolition scheduled, they paid the money for the fines, so it didn't get torn down. So they moved me right to the top of the list. Unfortunately, it looks like I might be out until I talk to somebody who's a little higher up than this. I might be out a $25,000 milking machine. Well, there's nothing to be done for it now. I'll get the cedar put away. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and take it back. The dealership's probably open for a few more minutes. Get this taken back because I'm not going to be doing any more seeding. I'm all done. So let's go and get this unloaded. Oh, what a day. I mean, it's good and bad. You know, I got a lot accomplished today. I got those 2 fields out there. They should be growing soon. We can get them fertilized and growing. But, you know, then they come in and just tear that all out, and I don't know what to do. Looks like they still eat. Oh, it's only been the day. I suppose they're still waiting to get those in there. But we'll get that loaded back over here and dropped off. It's up over here. There we go. Drop that down. There we go. All right. Get this. There we go. Okay, get that dropped off. Let me put it up here real quick. And I have just a couple minutes. I want to let them know that I'm in here. All right, let's head back. I am hungry. I forgot to pack a lunch, so I have not eaten since this morning. And even then, that was a cereal bar, so it wasn't much of nothing. Could definitely use a good meal. Maybe I'll have a Wiener Schnitzel or something. Oh, I must be tired. Oh, do you see that? Well, maybe nobody saw and they have to repair that. Down with the man. Check on the chickens. This little... It's really cute. I mean, it's really cute. I wonder if it can lift a bag of seed. Let's give it a whirl. I think it's really hard to use. Maybe we can get something that's a little more, I don't know. useful. Oh, it's too much. Can't even lift it. How did he even shift anything with this? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Barely. Oh! No, 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 no. I make it drag it along. This is painful. Okay. Oh, here we go. See if that's working. Oh, just a little bit more. Oh. I think that's it. Yep. Perfect. We win. But man, that would be nice if I could get something that nice. But anyway, I'm going to head in for the night. It might be a little bit before I see you, but so it's been a day or two, pretty uneventful. Well, with the exception of them waking me up at 8 o'clock every morning. But they've got it all cleared out. As you can see, they left me some prizes. So I'll have to get this cleared out. But anyway, back to what my thoughts were about the skid steer. I've collected up some ideas for the things that might be useful to sell, and I'm going to meet you over at the dealership. So I did have a good night's rest. I decided to turn in early because I had a lot to think about. I have a vehicle that I am not good at on the road, and I have a front loader that can't handle any weight. The town of Oben-Kerbach has put a lien against my farm in the amount of $50,000. Despite my protest that they destroyed a $10,000 machine, that fell on deaf ears. They said I can file a complaint and paperwork for recompensation, but, well, government red tape. So that's about as far as I got with them this morning when I called them on the phone. It's about 10 o'clock. The dealership has opened up. So here's what I've decided to do. I asked them if there's, any local people selling the items I need. And so anyway, I've come in, and the motorcycle and the chauffeur, the dealership did say that if I maintain the money with this as a credit within the store, they would actually give me an additional 10% on the items, which is great, which gives me more buying power and helps me out in the long run. So they are willing to give me $10,221 for the Schaefer, and the motorcycle, they are willing to give me $4,572 on it because it's had some modifications, and it's in really good shape. Additionally, besides that, there was a piece of equipment up there that I thought was a bale shredder, and I was incorrect. It makes TMR. It's a portable unit. You hook up your tractor, and it mixes your TMR. Now, they were willing to give me $28,513 for this unit. So that is amazing. So that's a total of $43,306 worth of in-house. I do have some options for replacing these. And they will be all organized through the dealership and with the owners minus commission, and it'll all work out. Maybe I'll have a little bit money left over for buying seed or anything else that might come up. And best of all, really, the government doesn't know anything about it because this is a private entity. So that is excellent. Anyway, here are some of the options that came up for what I can buy. First item is a Massey Ferguson 711. This is an old school skid loader. It has about 108 horsepower when it was new. It does okay at about 9 miles per hour. That's 18 kph. It has a decent abilities, and it's really just honestly kind of dirt simple, but it's a nice looking unit overall. And the price on this one is $8,349, and it's the cheapest of the options for the skid loaders. Our second option is a Bobcat 863 Turbo. Now this one's quite a bit older, but it's a nicer unit from the start. It's not like the Massey Ferguson where it was old but not antiquish. Sells for $10,794. The third option is a Kramer telescoping telehandler. It's a really nice unit. It hits in there right around 75 horses when it was new. It is probably the nicest of the options at about $26,200. So as you can see, we have quite a few options for what we need to lift. The option for the front loader is for them to take the favorite while it's already in. The lifting unit itself is $8,000. And that's a quick release, so I could just take it on and off as I need to. And I already have front loader parts as far as, the bale fork and the pallet jack. So, I mean, for the price of the Massey Ferguson, it's actually cheaper than it would be to get the favorite decked out. It's also another unit that I do not have to put out of service just because it has the forks on it. I can freely use the tractor anytime I want to without having to worry about hooking it all up and stuff, and for less money. So, options. Guys, it's about 5 days later. We've dropped off the Rigitrack. So that was fun to use, but all of our vehicles are repaired, and so we bought the Bear, and we also got a full entourage of skid steer tools. As you can see right there, the Buer is now fixed, as well as the Favorite, looking really nice. And there's the skid steer. Anyway, the people from the dealership are nice enough. They're going to follow me back to the house with all of our equipment. So that was really nice of them to do that. So we are headed back right now. Go. Let's clear these up so I can actually see a little bit better. There we go. Make sure they're behind me. Yeah, there they are. Make sure that the young lady's in the Buer. She's following behind. All right, almost there. They're just following up behind me. Perfect. Let's go ahead and just shut her down. All right. Thanks, guys. So I'm all set here, and the people from the dealership went back. Just a little short walk, so that's pretty easy. Anyway, I got some chores to do this morning and get everything taken care of. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day. Please like and subscribe. See ya.